Hello. Today we continue reading in the Old Testament book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 26. Today we will read verses 9 through 15 about the young king Uzziah. And here is the word of the Lord. Uzziah built towers in Jerusalem at the corner gate, at the valley gate, at the angle of the wall, and he fortified them. He also built towers in the wilderness and dug many cisterns because he had much livestock in the foothills and in the plain. He had people working his fields and vineyards in the hills and in the fertile lands, for he loved the soil. Uzziah had a well-trained army, ready to go out by divisions according to their numbers, as mustered by Jael, the secretary, and Messiah, the officer, under the direction of Hananiah, one of the royal officials. The total number of family leaders over the fighting men was 2,600. Under their command was an army of 307,500 men trained for war, a powerful force to support the king against his enemies. Uzziah provided shields, spears, helmets, coats of armor, bows, and slingshots for the entire army. In Jerusalem, he made devices intended for use on the towers, and on the corner defenses, so that soldiers could shoot arrows and hurl large stones from the walls. His fame spread far and wide, for he was greatly helped until he became powerful. And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is Our Source of Success by Dwayne Brush. Here's what Dwayne writes. Young leaders are often commended for their innovation, energy, and boldness. This was certainly true of Uzziah. His father Amaziah's reign was marked by defeat, destruction, and ultimately death. See 2 Chronicles chapter 25 to read more about that. The writer of the Chronicles particularly emphasized how Uzziah became a powerful leader. He built and fortified towers, dug cisterns, grazed flocks and herds, planted fields and vineyards, for he loved the soil. He also mustered a well-trained large army, fully equipped them, and installed innovative defenses on Jerusalem's walls. Uzziah's exceptionally long reign, which was 52 years, was marked with prosperity and peace. He even expanded Judah's border to the south, restoring land they had not controlled since David and Solomon. Somewhere along the way, Zechariah, who instructed Uzziah in the fear of the Lord, drops out of the story. We're not told why. Likely he died. It is significant, however, to note that in the next section of Uzziah's chronicle, we only read about his accomplishments, nothing about his faith. Sadly, many get too busy and forget, like Uzziah, that as long as he sought the Lord, God gave him success. That's one lesson we could all learn. The hymn is by Mary E. Byrne. Be thou my vision, thou and thou alone, first place in my heart, high King of heaven, my treasure thou art. And from Psalm 118, verse 25, Lord, save us. Lord, grant us success. And this is your daily devotion for September the 5th, Tuesday. Have a blessed day.